Хей, всім привіт, друзі! Ви на каналі Пупсік. Сьогодні ми продовжуємо грати Алана Вейка. Всім приємного перегляду. Погнали! Так, ну закінчили ми на того, що тут два поліцейських сказали в 108 комнату, треба щось зайти подивитись.
Alan Wake.
108 комната. То по всіх тут розмази 107. Угу. 108 тут. Так, приведи. Давай приведи. Закрито. Во, кульмінація. Во. Вода тут. Ніфіга собі. Ніфіга собі, що це за комната така странна. Так. Так, і за ту-ту-ту-ту. Так, окей. А що ще тут є? Закрию поки що. Я хочу це во.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Хто це така? Опа, зникла.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Кінець частини. Вийти з готелю. Виходимо.
Alan Wake. Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Так, тут щось є. Де з якоїсь сторони? Ага, от.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Так, іти в цю вежу треба. Ідем? Використай від... Ага. А де відро? Не поняв, а де відро? Так, оце я все так роблю. Так, погнали. Йдемо в свою квартирку. Так. Пішли. Поїхали, кажу, пішли. Повернення.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Так. Вона фоткала тупо Алан. Ну це сам Алан, ну я так поняв. Він чимось одержимий. Походу.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Так. Ого. Окей. Так. Що тут ще є?
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Так.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Да, ну де вона сама? Чекай, давай спочатку сюди.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Так. Дальше.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Так.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Ой, тут. Самало. Його кімнатка.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Оу. Капець. Так.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Тобто прийшов, вистрілив і
The
пішов.
memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Угу. Писати. Давайте писати.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
О. Де це ми? Тупо вода кругом. Затопило все. Маски. Так, поговорити з Дором.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Так, і куди мені? Сюди? Ні, не сюди, тут. Куди?
The door wouldn't open.
Що мені сюди, походу?
Wake.
Hurry, Tom.
Wake.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Давай. Чекай, там щось було. Чи то просто двері? А, ні, це просто двері. Так. Я тут уже був. Кінець частини. Ну, це якраз оця коробка. Та я думаю, можливо, би вже трохи цей за цю поіграти. Я лише Аланом та й Аланом граю. Треба і її історію теж пройти. Підемо проходити її історію. Потім повернемося до Алана. Во.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Так, що тут ще? А тоді що? Так, це на майбутнє. Так, понятно.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still.
Що я буду їх сум? Ну, тут точно нічого нема. Це вже не хоче спілкуватись, погнали, значить від...
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
The pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in,
Да.
you're listening to the Pat May Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis
Темно, що капець. Хоч би світло би десь горіло.
Day here in Bright Falls. Right now we go to see the
Опа.
History at the Huantarí Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of
Так.
their murder victims. It's not a haunted.
Все, тут нічого нема. Так, зайнято. Ось сюди треба. Так, окей. От якраз сторінки, так? Так, це потім я буду читати.
I can't force it open.
Так, і що мені, типу, треба робити? В Отері? Ну, погнали до Отері, я тут ще не був.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Місцево. Поки що світло виключу. Так, кого би запитати сюди?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Угу.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Так. Як справа? Це хто мені казав?
Okay then.
Капець, це цей. Це цей чувак, який прибирав, співай. Класно співає. Ну, вже дослухаємо його пісню.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoimaa. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se sielun syö. On yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verran
Кайфово співає, ну так, погнав. Перепрошую.
He's in the middle of his show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Типа. Тут нічого, ну.
se järjen syö. On yötön yö. Se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssi pian vaihtuu. Irreen määntyy jo verinen suu. Viinapullosta korkki hukataan. Tupen rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön yö. Se valon syö.
Так. Ну тут дуже був. Окей, погнали далі. І всі його просто слухають, як він співає. Ну окей, погнали. Поки що йдемо сюди. Так.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
watery.
Це цей почистити мером міста. Так, ідемо, подивимося, познайомимося з людьми.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Подивимося, можливо, тут щось знайду.
Watery is definitely quaint.
How's it going?
Так, о.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Так, ну йдемо туди. Ні з ким не можу поговорити взагалі. Там хтось є. Так, окей, йдемо на цей міст.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the
давай
trailer
тако.
park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
No.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Так.
My marriage.
Зруйнований. Зруйнований, як мій шлюб. Нормально. Так, давай. Cult of a Tree. Давай, ну до чогось зжимаємо. Во. Во.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Так, давай, погнали. Так, дальше.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Так. Трейлер, да? Говорить Ілмо. Де Ілмо? Ну, Ілмо, походу, всередині. Той ще там співай. А може сюди?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Давай так запитаємо
Enjoying
потім.
the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Так.
Yes, Eva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Так. Зайду сюди, подивлюся, що тут є. В цій сауні.
Hot.
Так, ну тут нічого, не? Жалко, що нічого не можна зробити. Ай, щоб вона не було вам холодно, пацани. Там лодка. Горить імхо. А імхо це хто? Це цей чувак?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground.
Так, мені потрібно імху.
Us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Ні. Ну, треба чекати, поки це поговорить. Ой, доспіває. Ой. А де? Хто це такий імху? Мені карту треба. А де це? Цікаве місце. Ціль. Ой, інфо. Ілмо. Треба з Ілмо поговорити. Це банька, да.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare
А,
set.
во Ілмо.
They're just over at Coffee World.
Що я
I'd get
туплю?
them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Так. Добре. Ми підемо вже далі по тій... Так, чекаю. Так, оце я виставляю.
The Coscalas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coscalas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Добре. На цьому я буду закінчувати. Все, друзі, всім дякую за перегляд. Якщо вам сподобалось цей відеоролик, не забувайте ставити лайки, підписуйтесь на канал. Всім пока-пока.